Hello, Gary Champion, Psychic Medium once again. This little video about the truth. If you're a seeker, and I like to think most people are seekers of some kind or other, but if you're a seeker, all seekers must be truthful to themselves. Truthful to themselves. Stop lying to yourself. If you lie to yourself, creating a persona that's not real, you're not that tall, you're not that fast, you're not that good looking, you're not that rich, then it puts you at odds with the universe. That's a bad thing. Plus, you end up with a lot of disappointments because you overrated yourself. When you eliminate lies and untruths and a persona that's not real, whatever you have left is the truth. And if it's your truth, then you got to fall in love with it. No, it's not the person you think you are, you wish you were. I've watched too many television shows where we get too many superheroes. They're not real. Real hero is the guy that gets up every day and woman that gets up every day and goes to work and has a family and a life that makes sense. And they're not lying to themselves. When you lie to yourself, you're living a false life. It's not real. And the world will crush you because they will take every opportunity to point out the things that aren't real in your life, even though you insist they are. You know, the little things that come on your screen advertising something that you don't want, pop ups. You're a pop up. You pop up on this world and you pop out. Geologic time, millions of years have passed. Your life is a pop up, and then you pop out. So being here a short period of time to me means that to enjoy it, you must be truthful to yourself. You're so busy manufacturing something that isn't real that you forget to see. Oh, we have a beautiful blue sky here with very few clouds in it. The sun's out. It's 70 degrees, a light breeze. Who, who can't just love the reality of that, the truthfulness of that? But if you're walking around in a false persona, you're headed for tragedy. You're headed for heartache. You're headed for a life that's not real and very painful. Do yourself a favor. Be truthful to yourself, maybe first, and then try to be truthful to everybody around you. Occasionally, a lie makes sense. To keep from hurting someone you love, you might lie. Little one. Now, I'm not going to tell you which ones they are because I think you know. And often we tell lies to make someone feel better. Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so good looking. Oh, you have a great job. Your house is great. Your family is great. You have a beautiful dog. Your children are marvelous, to make them feel good about themselves because you can see that they're not happy. We tell a lot of those. Pretty soon it's just one big lie that you've told to make someone who's living a lie happy. Lie upon lie upon lie ends up with you living in a world that's not real. So, so you don't really see things in their real context. You don't see the beautiful sky, and I'm always telling my wife, I said, look at that, look at this, a moon tonight. Isn't that a beautiful moon? Isn't the sky blue? It's great. The temperature's great. Great to be alive. I'm so happy I'm here that I didn't die when I was a child. That I exist at all is a miracle. Makes you very happy to be here. And the happier you are, the more truthful you are. Living a true life or an original life is better than living a lie. Only you see that the lie is the truth. Other people see, well, he's deluded himself. Other people see it. You don't see it. Probably because you're so busy convincing them how great you are that you miss the point of life. You're a pop up. And to be here in this wonderful place and not be aware of what's really there is it's a tragedy. Like someone had written it in a book. He died without fulfilling his potential. That's a tragedy. In lying to ourselves, we often set bars so high that we can't accomplish them. No one can really, but certainly not us because we're not that good. I was at a reunion recently and saw a guy that I knew in high school. It was a long time ago. But he deluded himself all the time. He took up track one year, and the coach says I'm this, and the coach says I'm that, and I've got endurance, and I'm a great track star. I think he ran a few races, and but he deluded himself that he was. And he was a tall, slim guy. At the party, he was a short, fat guy. We all shrink, and he was big, sitting at a table with other track stars, football players, recounting the glory days. Ooh, the women hate that. They don't do that. They're more in the present and what's happening now. Guys like to relive the glory days, which are mostly a lie. In this case, it definitely was a lie. Living in a little tiny town in the middle of nowhere, finding glory and running a race and telling everybody for the rest of your life how great you were. You built your life on a lie. It's not real. It's not true. And everything you do from that is tainted. I'm off on a rant, aren't I? I'm just saying, and I've been hearing this from the other side, you know, about the truth. Um, I live as truthful a life as I can. I don't lie to people. I tell them the truth, which is often what gets me in trouble. People don't want to really hear the truth. They say they do, but they don't want to hear the good truth. They don't want to hear the bad truth. And readings are mostly about helping you find ways to make your life better. In order to do that, you have to realize you have to uncover what you're doing that's not real. Eliminate the things that aren't real in your life and see if it doesn't just get better immediately. So I don't lie to my wife. I don't lie to Peanut or anybody else simply because the truth is a very valuable thing to me. The truth is one of the few things in the world that has value. Most things have a value, but not in here. The truth is valuable in here. Can't put a money figure on it. People make fun of you when you lie all the time. Oh, he's off in his own little world. Just thought I'd talk about the truth today a little bit. And, oh, being reminded by my guys. April 1st, we're going to do some horoscopes for everyone, Bunny and I. April the 3rd, we have free readings on my YouTube channel, Gary Champion Psychic Medium. And for this one, bring your phones because I have my burner phone here and I'm going to turn it on and take some live requests and things like that. Along with, we're going to do card readings and readings for the channel. Over to the side, we're maybe introduce an audio element, see if it doesn't help. Just use your first name when you call. April the 17th, there's a free healing, 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, USA. April the 27th, live question and answer on my book, Awaken the Medium, which Intuit View is doing a question and answer. It's a panel. You're going to ask me questions about it. Let's hope I can answer them. I haven't read the book since I wrote it. And I think that's enough. Anyway, thanks for showing up. Thanks for always helping me when you can. Thanks for the healers who show up on Healing Day. Thanks for the people who show up for readings. And those in the chat room who find someone who has trouble and tries to help them, because that goes on a lot in these things. And, but most of all, just thanks for being here. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.